Roofing contractors who have a limited understanding of the actual condition of a roof to the bidding table leads to heavy change orders and problems throughout the remediation process. Instead, if a contractor can bring a good, healthy understanding of knowing exactly how much moisture is present, how much of the roof needs to be remediated, then that leads to building better trust with the client from a timeline, a budget, and a process perspective. Building owners want to have confidence in knowing that what you're recommending and proposing to provide for them for a roofing solution fits and accommodates exactly what they need based on their situation. Problem comes from having a basic understanding of what those conditions are just from a basic visual condition assessment. Alternatively, taking a deeper dive into things and understanding where moisture is, why it's getting there, do you have systemic failure or other minor issues that help point to why whatever solution is being recommended makes the most sense for them financially long term. So Structura View comes into the equation by helping you provide actionable, unbiased data that represents the roof's condition so you can properly advise your client on how they should move forward with remediation in your proposal. Our team at Structura View brings experience, licensing, and credentialing to the table to ensure that you're getting accurate surveys and condition assessments. Our team's been involved in a wide array of different types of projects, from small shopping centers to large data centers, new construction to remediation projects. If you need actionable data for quality assurance on a new construction project, or you want to understand the conditions to make recommendations for what's next, Structura View's got your back. Our process is simple as we break it down into a 3-step solution. Step 1 is coordination. Is this going to be remediated immediately upon completion of our testing and our scans, or is it going to happen 3 to 6 months later because decisions need to be made first? Step 2, on-site testing. We get on site, we perform our testing services, and we ensure that if you need to remediate immediately, the roof is painted and ready to go so you can cut and remove and continue with your project. Step 3 is the outcome and deliverables. Our goal is to give you a detailed and clear view of what's going on with your roof that gives you actionable data. Some of the inputs that we are able to provide is a detailed assessment of how much of the roof is wet. We can give you a percentage and an estimated square footage, a visual map that shows you exactly where all of those moisture locations are, a general understanding of visual condition assessments that correlate with moisture, so we know moisture's there, but how did it get into the roof? And then we can take it even deeper to the sense that when you have multiple layers of composition, we can break it down that tells you exactly where moisture is present. All of that data gives you very helpful inputs to make recommendations to the clients on exactly what needs to be done with this roof, with the data that shows you why. Our proven process has been implemented across thousands of projects, but don't just take our word for it. Hear from one of our trusted clients.
The value in the reports that Structura View bring to us and the clients, I think that I benefit the most from is how much moisture is in the system, and even so, where that moisture lies at. Visually, you can only see what's on the surface. When it's an older roof, a roof that tends to have a lot of issues with it, it's nice to be able to bring in another person who can kind of see underneath the surface. The report definitely helps us to better sell to our client what we believe is the best thing for them next step-wise. I would encourage any contractor to use Structura View just because it gives everything below the surface. It's beneficial to know the building as a whole and what that looks like versus just how pretty it looks on the outside.
If you have a new project you're bidding and you're interested in learning more about how we can come alongside you to partner and provide you with actionable data and insights, feel free to reach out for a hassle-free conversation.